Whether it is groceries, wine, or fashion, the Buy Canadian movement is gaining momentum. And here with some fashion options within our borders, we're joined by Deborah Clark, owner of Oakridge Fashions in Aurora. Deborah, thank you so much for joining us.
Pleasure to be here, Candace.
And it is our pleasure to have you because with all of the Buy Canadian that is getting support right now, fashion just around our meeting table, just around the water cooler, it seems to have folks stumped as to where you can get stylish, age-appropriate Canadian brands. And you've been a supporter of Canadian design for years now.
As it turns out, we really have been. We've always had a really large selection of labels that are Canadian designed, owned, or even made in Canada. So we were in pretty good shape for this moment.
Was that an intent of yours?
To some degree,
Yeah.
yes. To some degree, the offerings that we see when we're out buying are what drive our decisions, and it's always delightful to learn that they are in fact Canadian labels.
Yeah.
And then you tend to want to seek out even more because our customers have always told us they love finding Canadian.
Absolutely, and you see the talent just here on display with this capsule here that Deborah brought in for us. So that means a few pieces you can get a ton of wear out of just from mixing and matching some basics. Tell us what you brought.
So much. So I'm wearing four labels right now.
Okay, wow.
Four. I'm wearing Pure Essence, Up, Ushu, and Anne-Marie Chagnon, who's a great Canadian accessory designer. And so that just shows you, the number one, how well a lot of these brands work together.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to, for instance, make a real kind of wow statement.
Oh, look at that.
Isn't that something?
Yeah, beautiful colors.
So once again, this has been out of Ushu Design House based in Montreal. And it's just really gorgeous. Another little version of what I'm wearing right now, but with a shorter
sleeve. Perfect
right?
for the season, yeah?
Yeah, and so you can see that there's, we can go from that to, Candace, we're being asked for color, shine, and fun.
Awesome.
I don't know what's going on in the world. Well,
Perfect
maybe I do.
Fashion trifecta right there.
So that might be an idea of the kind of fun that we can have in the season, and a little sparkle right on that jean.
Just kind of,
isn't that fun?
Elevating that basic, what would have been a basic white denim to just something more.
Right, and that's from Renoir, a really great Canadian label that I think always accentuates the femininity of women. And then a favorite across, a lot of women are going to recognize this when I say Charlie B. Charlie B is a fun fashion house. And then, now I'm going to tell you, there's a number of brands in Canada that are artist driven.
Okay.
So Claire Desjardins is the label. Claire Desjardins is also the woman. And this painting that you see along this denim
beautiful
is actually a painting that Claire Desjardins made and did earlier and put it through into her denim. So we see that a fair bit in Canada with art. And I would put that all day long with a little white jacket and a little pink, maybe a little sparkle on the arm with some pink, and it would be fun. By the way,
and look at sorry, go ahead.
See the eyelet on the bottom?
I was going to say the craftsmanship and detail and just the, attention to all of these things. It's just beautiful.
Eyelet and crochet are making a big comeback right now. Yeah, and so, but then, you can go into some really mellow colors.
Yeah.
Once again, this is French dressing jeans.
Wonderful.
A great company out of Montreal. Are you ready for this? I know you're going to love this.
Oh, look at this. How funky and cool.
Is that fun?
Yeah,
this is by Shannon Passero, a Canadian designer. This is repurposed denim.
Love that.
And I've paired it back to a great denim house because I think you were talking about, let's look at some denim.
Yeah, because all Canadians love their denim. We know it's a staple in all wardrobes for sure.
It is, and so here it is, Corelli denim jeans made in Canada.
Love it.
The whole thing. I love this denim. Feel that. You're going to love that.
Yep. So soft and some stretch. We love the stretch, don't we, ladies? And I also love this belt, too.
Isn't that great?
Bit of a Western vibe.
And you can just kind of get a little thing going on. Accessories matter.
Yes, indeed.
And by the way, the belts I'm showing you are also Canadian.
Wonderful. So we have about 30 seconds left, so we're going to have to hop through the rest of the items. And
Let's just look at that.
look at that. Perfect.
Is that pretty?
Beautiful. Is that linen?
That is a linen blend, yes.
For summer, you can't. Oh, look at that.
You've got some
fun.
pretty places to go this season.
Yeah.
I think that would be lovely.
So you've taken us from, you know, elegance, timeless, classic to some fun and, you know, from pants to accessories, tops, everything. Look at that! Oh my gosh, the best for last.
Sydney Galbraith of Love's Pure Light designed
so
this scarf
beautiful.
to really a real emblem of Canada.
I love that. I love that, Deb. Thank you so much. So again, that is Oakridge Fashion in Aurora. Sorry, it's 15195 Yonge Street in Aurora. And, you know, elbows up. Go out and support Deb and all of these wonderful Canadian designers. Look at this. You can wear art as you go about your day. Time for a quick break on Global News. We'll be right back after this.